how weather's changed, like you were talking about.
Yeah, like I said, it's been raining offshore like 15
Yeah,
days out.
it's definitely cooled off, but
Very happy daylight savings is back though.
Okay, so this is pretty well the same, just keeping that.
Yeah, the same order at the beginning as well, where I'll go a little wider at the beginning and I'll start off a little bit slower. I'm aware I won't drop this at the beginning in case someone like really brushes in or sniper shots it. But then I'm aware that I want to show you these windows, and I'm kind of in medium here, but I'm already floating and moving. I'm already stepping, and even here, as I'm doing this attack pass, I've realized that this is here. Like I'm not like here and leaving that open. As I'm doing it, I'm very aware that knife's there. So I'm like, I'm seeing it, even, and you might fake or do like a little U-scoop and like go, yeah, exactly. So if that's the case, I need to be able to move with it. Even if I'm falling, my main focus is that roll. But at the beginning, I'm not falling as much. I'm keeping it a little bit further back, a little bit more like upright. Just testing and seeing, are they going to launch at me? Because some people, the second I do this, will just like go, oh. But that's also an opportunity for us if we're ready for it. So yeah, and then if that doesn't work, then coming in, baiting a little bit more, seeing if someone's just going to go for a flick, and then that should start an exchange, and then it's seeing who can stay in to capitalize. After 4 or 5, it's a float back or a dive. Lots of shoulder movement.
Yes. And this doesn't
That's
move.
it, elbow in. Whenever I start with knife at the beginning, unless they're like really like attacking, I almost think no offense. Because I'm just going, I'm like, I don't want to do an attack and just pop a knife in the neck or the gut. And I feel like every time within the first like 30 seconds or minute, if I just throw like a random attack, bad attacks are coming through or something, like super hard. So at the beginning, I'm almost literally just, I'll do 1 or 2 of these, but then I'm almost just keeping this here. Just going, how fast and hard are you attacking and what range are you wanting to fight in before I do anything, just because so I get an idea.
So you're starting to read them after a minute or so.
Exactly.
If it lasts so long.
I'm really trying to like let them show me what they like to do before I choose how I'm going to respond. Because I keep just going and going, this is my normal, like this is how I'm going to approach everyone kind of thing. But a lot of our students know how I'm going to approach them at the beginning part, and they've already started to set up like tracks and counters for it. So I'm just going, I'll just do nothing. If it's there, I'll go for it. So much at the beginning just isn't. The second I thought offense, I got hit because I was like, oh, I'm doing all right. I'll just throw something out there. But then, immediately got hit by something.
I was just thinking, slow it down. So I just did a slow one up, move my head. But you were still able to come
So as you moved your head, I saw an opening, so I've gone for it. The second I did an attack, I wasn't thinking defense. Exactly. So like once I gotta really get in the defensive mentality because there's nothing to hide behind, and the range is gone.
And both of us, if it had been a fake to start with, would have thrown
exactly.
it all out,
And that's what I was saying. Like at the beginning, I'm not even doing real attacks. I'm just going, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just then, I did a real attack. If that was a fake, I would have been fine.
Faked it, and that was good. That's
And
exactly.
once again, like even after you did your attack, I was going, I don't want to attack yet. And I keep doing just defense, fake, nah, just defense, fake, nah, nothing. And so if I go fake and then see that your hole's still there or you're in range, I'm like, oh, I can extend. So I start the beginning of the move, and it's actually lined up as a real move. Otherwise, it doesn't look like a real fake.
Yeah.
But I am intending to follow through if the setting is right.
Yeah,
that's where it's rough, because Ray then shows me the right setting. Because he's like, oh, that's your attack? All right, this is the setting you want, right? And then I'm like, oh, it's open, and he's just gone perfect. He's so good at baiting.
But that was a mirror of what we just did before.
Yeah, exactly.
You faked, I didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
And we just went through. So.
And it's, once again, just the defensive. I think more fakes than defense.
Yeah.
Although you've started to contract and roll as a flinch, which is good. Yeah. Because we used to expand and push. Now you're like,
yeah, it is.
That's a way better flinch.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Pressure for a sec was good, you didn't fall for it. A lot of people, as you're going backwards there, like take a step backwards, as I'm doing this, will just lash out. And I go, yeah, exactly. I want that. So that's good. You kept calm and floated back, and even though I stayed in the medium as you were exiting, it just lashed out.
But it did look open.
Yeah, that was the point that I'm going, I'm like, oh look, I'm in range.
Yeah,
and I'm going forward as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Everyone's like, oh, he's finally stepping on it. I'm like,
it ticked 2 of the 3.
Exactly, that's a fake green light. It's horrible.
Because I thought, oh yeah, he's staying with me, he's forward, he's a bit open.
Tom has started to figure that out a little bit, but once again, he's going really hard with the power and the speed, so be careful of that.
Yeah, you don't want to just cop it.
Yeah, exactly. But it's good that he's recognising it, because mentally to put yourself in that position is very hard.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's good that he's realised that and adjusting. But yeah. I think I just saw a tiny bit of rain. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye out. Yeah. Light sprinkle. That's good for drawing me out well. I know you're
That's what I was trying to do. Did that go up your arm?
Yeah, it's alright though.
Yeah. I was trying to.
No, it wasn't too bad. It was like there.
Okay, cool.
Man, it's still not good to get hit, but sacrifice arm.
Oh yeah, no.
And the back.
It was more the annoying elbows.
No, that's all good. Yeah, the elbow's way worse.
Yeah.
That's a good roll. I faked going down.
That was just...
I was like, I'm going to fake going to back sack. I went halfway and then bang.
Yeah.
You're doing well with it though, like you're dealing with the pressure. Yeah, you had to put pressure back to take away my choice.
Exactly. I could tell you were thinking for a minute.
And that's what I had to do in the machete before. When you had all that full pressure, I had to like fake offense back and actually come back forward to make you back off.
Yeah,
that was good. But you're staying calm and you stayed in range. Your head movement's good. You're rolling. I can see you're thinking roll and defense. You're not thinking of the offense. The offense just shows up.
Yeah, it does. But I have to put pressure on.
Yeah, that's really good. Like the lean, the shoulders, the footwork, your range. You're not planting, yet you're also rolling enough. Yeah, so that's good. That's the hardest part, is in trying to keep that lean and forward movement out. But then we stop rolling and we go too upright. You're keeping the roll really well because you're not parrying. But it's good.
I have to roll.
Yeah, it's such a the roll.
Well, I've got to move.
Yeah.
If I stop moving and plant,
it's making my katana feel really safe because I got something to hide behind. So katana ends up being lots of stabs because the hack can't get in through. Yeah. So then even on that, then now I have something big to hide behind and the roll. Yeah. So it just feels like a safer version of this.
I feel like we're that close, so if I plant, you are kind of dropping.
If you stop moving,
if
we're here and you just stop, I will do that kind of stuff. Because I will realise even if I'm just going past here, and you flint away on I can just fall. Yeah. Especially like half the time we can almost touch the arm without moving our feet.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. But that's the good thing as well. Because some people will go for that fall, and then that shit you can also turn into that.
What a horrible feeling.
I know. And as that's happening, I'm thinking roll myself because yours is going to come up the middle. And I'm going, is it this way or are you going the other side? And I need so like both as you're going for this, I'm going. As you're trying to clamp, I'm doing the Titan circular, but also I'm like passively doing that. Also really paying attention to that. And as you bring that back, now I've got up. Exactly. Nice, man. It's feeling good. Last month has been really good for you.
Yeah.
Careful with the hand.
Yeah,
that was good.
I nearly turned it out.
I was like, ooh. But you exited because you realised, like you're keeping in the medium range and you're doing well, and then you did one like that, and you went, that was a mistake. But you immediately stepped out, realising that I could have like,
come around.
No, it's good. You're aware of it now.
It's a red flag.
80-90% of it, you've turned into muscle memory of the twist.
Yeah.
You still got a little bit of the old muscle memory of the gunting.
Yeah, get it out.
So it's just annoying.
No, I realised I was leaning.
You're rotating, and as you've leant, you squared.
Yeah.
And I was about to go in your lean, and I was like, oh, the angle's wrong, and you squared up, and I went there. Yeah.
I did the same thing. It's the first time I started wrong, and I went, oh no, I've leaned, and I'm too close. And then you're right, I got up.
You and Tom are reading that on me.
Yeah.
The amount of times that I've gone like attack, you guys have done like a fake. I've gone here. I've come back, and then the real one's come, and you go bang, and go. And now I'm recently, I'll do like that, go here, start to come back in, and realise I'm like, oh, you, and then like, it's rocketing past me, and I'm going, oh, you tricked me.
I need to step back, because I realised I'd land. And when I land, I've got to think reset.
The elastico is actually a red flag in my head, in my head now, for myself.
Yeah.
Where I'm going, I'm like, I'm meant to do Dorellos on every weapon almost. Like, I get it, like, I can.
Oh, further out is okay.
Yeah, exactly. If it's Largo, but I'm fighting in a closer range at the moment, so I need the Dorellos to move my hips and my shoulders around and to really get around their weapon. Yeah. They can power through too much or get around too much, like feed through. It's just annoying.
But that's a good defense to think, oh, okay, I've done it. Just step back, get out.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it's like what I was saying before. If you feel like you realise you've done this and they shuffle instead of just attacking, you need to get that pivot going. Yeah. We keep trying to be like, extend it. We need,
just get run down.
You just got to keep going on it. The good thing is all those pivots get you slightly off the line. So they can't just chain straight. They have to realign. It takes away their offense. Half the time it creates a window of counter. Yeah. Okay. Alright, the alarm will probably go off soon.
Yeah. I did a bit,
yeah, just
first one scraped a bit.
Well, it's looking and feeling good though.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look for diving entries, but your movement's too good. It's not that you're like in a good way.
Yeah. No, I was trying to make
you're
you
actually
think.
in the right range for me to do it. but now the Dorellos you're doing are cancelling it.
Yeah, I felt like you were lining me up again.
Yeah, if you dove on me at the moment, I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to like matador. I'm going to roll, and half the time the dive, if you just roll that shoulder backwards, this kind of stuff happens, and then every time I've gone, maybe now your shoulders, like you've just fallen off the line. If you're not on that line, I can't dive.
Okay.
It's really good.
So
You're cancelling the entries, but in a safe way.
Yeah,
it's good, and you're there to capitalise. When we're exiting before to cancel it, sometimes it wouldn't. And if we exited and didn't keep the lean going, we went back, it actually gave the green light for the entry.
Yeah.
So I think that's what was happening with Ray, is that he came, especially to Dos Manos, he was coming through like this, and we went backwards, and he went perfect and committed. But if we actually went forward and met him a bit, it would have helped a lot more.
Yeah.
But you're doing it, but you're not just jumping back out to Largo.
No.
You're moving, you're keeping in medium, and you are going in and out of Largo and medium with like the right footwork. So you're not like I said, not detrimental and staying and you're doing it safe. Yeah, it's good.
That's what you're saying, if you disconnect too much, you've got to re-enter.
It feels like you're trying to matador me, which is what the system's designed to do, really.
Yeah.
Like you do want me to go, oh, that's open, and just fall, and you just shift that way. I just fall on that blade. And even if the same thing, if I go the other way, I fall, and half the time I just lump my neck through that, like it's so annoying. I almost sometimes do tiny. Like they're going through, and I'll roll first, but then I do the tiniest.
Oh yeah.
Like with the spine.
Oh okay.
That way.
And then come
Exactly.
Yeah, you just line
That's
it
what I mean. It lines the blade up with their throat, but it also slightly turns them. If I go in here, see you actually rotated me from there to there. And then they got so much weight coming forward, they're like, and the more they extend, the more that moves.
Yeah. It just doesn't need much, does it?
That's what I mean. Like it's I've seen Ray do it as he's falling, so he actually does that defense on the offense, just to be annoying. Because like he'll come forward and people attack with a Largo move. You see what I mean? So whoever extends really dies, isn't it? Yeah. Even though it just he's really going, what's the defense? And going, I'm going to make it offense. very, very Ray. All right.
So is it time?
No, we'll keep going. The alarm's set.
Flat.
For a second, you almost stopped on the edge of the range. Yeah. And I had already lowered inside. I realised the last couple times I've done it that I haven't had the lean enough, and I've pretty much gone, floating. Like that, and just missing you because your movement's good and we're right on the edge of range. Yeah. So I was like, I need to do something that actually moves my foot. Otherwise, I'm not going to reach it. Okay. And I was like, and you're going to see the foot move if I don't have the lean.
True.
Oh, it made me parry. You know why I parried on that one? I wouldn't usually. I usually do a twist. But it's because I attacked with my right, so it brought my right shoulder forward. So as I've done that, you've done an attack, and I would have had to drop that side back, but I've actually brought it forward from the opposite. So I went, I can't drop that back, which is not good, because if you did Florette, I'd die. So I'm like, that's good. You timed that well off my offense. Like the timing of that's what made me have to do the bad defense, because you timed it so well with my attack. That was really good. And it's because you were probably thinking about the defense of the attack. You just shuffled and moved and you went almost automatically. It's good. Nice. If you did a Floretti there, there's almost nothing I could have done to stop it. It would have sucked. Nothing like that. The fact that you've now you keep getting to like these areas and counters and you know what the next one is. But usually I'll then have a counter afterwards. That was a definitive finish almost. I was like, oh shit.
So you don't normally get stuck there. So that actually surprised me.
I was saying that timing was really really good. Like, that's it. I hate it when same with anytime I've actually done something well on Ray, I've been surprised because I never get shit on Ray.
Yeah.
And then I'm going, oh, I missed the window because I was like, oh my god, I did it. Like,
I was the same.
you congratulate, then you've missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could shut the voice up in my head.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
See here, I'm actually just lining your blade up with my forearm. Which side you want in and support. Exactly, I don't care about the offense, I'm just going. Oh, sorry, mate.
I was trying to force you back because you started lining everything up.
And I was doing that, I was going back, and I was like, I'm just going to stop and see what happens.
But I went too far.
Yeah.
I forced you with about 4 or 5. And
That's it. I think it was after the third one that I was like, I'm going to stop.
Because I'm just winning, man.
Exactly.
One of these is
I know, right? It happens so quick when it does that you're like, oh fuck. And you laugh going, we've done like 40 fakes, and then someone just lands. Sorry, mate.
I saw you starting to lean back.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking off forward.
That's what I should realise is we're feeling too much. You'll go back, I'll go back. You'll go back. And we're seeing the sway of the lean a little bit.
So you were dropping to there a bit, and I thought, if he does that again, I'll lean in.
And it's a similar one I was saying before. I was going here and stabbing, they were floating away. I did it back, and then this before, people went, oh my god, and they stepped into the stab. There I did almost the same thing. I almost look like I'm going back like an elastico to go and move that. Very, once again, that pause is very like the bag sack one.
Well, it was.
The footwork's almost the same. But I'll go down and go, oh no, I made a mistake. And as you go, then that comes around. Honestly, the footwork's not that different because I'm pivoting that around. I'm going here, then as it happens, curl and hook. So it's essentially the bag sack from an elastico, like the footwork wise. And it's just more of a like looping overhand. It was good. I was thinking about Chase stuff. But he's doing it off his offense a lot. He started almost going like he does like a Bob Letty jump. But then when he realizes that your head's you start moving your head very well on that side, he'll go and he like kicks his leg around. It's good. I like it.
But that's where I've got to bring both back and keep that solid.
And if you face that stab, doesn't matter how much it pivots. And then yours is just there. You're like, oh no. Exactly. Alright, do a few more minutes and then that should go off. That's why I like going back so much. Because eventually you think I'm going back and then you get caught with me just staying there.
You go bugger this.
That's it.
Back's a track, man.
That's awesome. You almost disarmed me, to be honest.
Just thought I'd...
You're good. You lost a bunch of fingers, but you almost punched the knife out of my head.
that was a plan.
Pull your second knife. It's going to be just going to hand on the second. It's just a sacrifice.
Not ideal, but
that's it. Whoa, can you get your head movement was good there. That was close. I got my finger. Oh, I had my face. No. That was good. That was good. We'll stop there. Nice, nice. You made me think about my hand, and as I did, my head stopped moving, and then you got that as well. That was nice.
Once
and
again.
You got my top finger. No, that would
If you
actually
can get that
would
right.
happen in a fight, because if you went and got that top finger and they didn't drop their knife, they still like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's going to distract them enough that once again my head movement stopped the second you hit that.
Yeah.
Just for a second, but it was enough that you went, oh, his head's not moving. Bang.
That's, if we could get to be able to do that regularly.
Like I said, that's once something happens and it's set up right,
Yeah.
it seems so slow. Like it just seems like it's there.
Yeah.
And like you probably won't even full extension.
No.
Like, that's
I was
amazing.
just coming
It
around.
feels like it's like a third to half the speed. I'm partially extended.
Yeah.
Half the time I just feel like I'm like, oh, it's just like that. And they've gone, oh no, and it's just there. You're like, oh,
Well, to be honest, I wasn't sure if I had the range.
Yeah.
It was that close, so I thought, oh, I'll just see what happens.
Yeah, and
so
that's what a lot of these fakes feel like. I'm just seeing, is it there? Is it there? And you go here, and then they go past. You're like, oh, it is there.
Yeah.
And like, it surprises you as much as it does them.
Yeah, that's how it felt.
You're assuming that their defense will just be on point because it has been.
Yeah.
And you go, all right, and it's just trying to identify, is it a hole or a trap? Depending on their level.
But once again, I was thinking, oh, you know, he's probably going to dodge this. What's next?
Yeah. But it's good that that's the mentality, because then if I do dodge it, you're ready.
Yeah.
Well, I want to be surprised when I land. Not to the point that I stop, but like I want to be like, oh wow, that was like, oh, I got the throat and the thumb, that's cool. Like as opposed to me like, I'm gonna get it, and then you miss, and then you die straight away.
So none of those today when that hole eventually opened.
This whole knife session just then was very defensive mindset.
Yeah.
Like off the very beginning, we both just went, all right, no, like I didn't even think about offense the first couple minutes of my knife. I'm just going shoulders, and going, how comfortable am I going in and out of this range? Because all my defense, all my blocking is good. Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, you'd be surprised how much this makes you feel comfortable in the katana.
Yeah, that'll be.
Yeah, I know it's completely different range, completely different weapon, but now that you've gotten used to being almost in range with nothing to hide behind, now you actually feel comfortable coming into range with something to hide behind. I know they've got like big power, they're like powering through everything, but if you realise that you can be in here and build these fast ones, now when you see these big, it telegraphs so much more with a katana because of all the movement with the body and the feet need to be involved, that you really see it a lot more than the knife. And now I just feel comfortable in the medium range of katana because I'm like, it's nowhere near the speed of this.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, I'll see if that happens.
Yeah. Cheers, man. Legend.